Hey guys, how are y'all getting on? So I hope you're all keeping well. Now I made a promise over the Christmas break to bring out a young angler to do a bit of pike fishing out in the lake. So that's exactly what we're doing in today's video. So we have Dan and David on the way down now to join us. They're travelling about 2 hours down the country to come out for a bit of fishing. Now Dan is a young angler, he's mad into the videos, so I'm doing my best now today to get him a few fish. So the plan of action is today we're going to be targeting pike. As you can see in the background, it is bright, it is sunny. I have the trout gear with us, but in these conditions it's not really the best idea to fish for trout because the trout fishing can be difficult when it's bright and sunny. So we're going to do a bit of trolling for pike. We're going to do a bit of casting for pike. I have a few lures there. I have a bit of tackle I'm going to give Dan at the end of the day to get him on his fishing journey. He's only a young angler. He's been watching the videos and supporting the channel. So a big shout out to you, Dan. So hopefully now we get a few fish for him today. I'm just sitting here in the boat waiting for him to come down. I'm going to have a few casts with the jerk baits while I'm waiting for him. I think they might not be here for another hour. But obviously I'm sitting in the boat, I have the rod there. So one of the lures I'm going to start throwing around is a jerk bait from Jurassic Lures. It's a new reel from Wildhunter, Savage Gear SG6. High gear ratio. You want that high gear ratio when you're fishing jerk baits off the reel, so you can give them that reel left to right jerking action. And that lure is a handmade lure from Jurassic Lures. So that's the crack anyway, guys. Fingers crossed now we can get Dan and David a few fish today. As you can see there in the background, they'll have a nice day regardless of the weather, but getting a few fish in the boat from now is the trick. So fingers crossed now today's go as well, and we can get a few fish in today's video. So enjoy this one. Now I'm just going to have a few casts with the little jerk bait while I'm waiting for the lads to arrive. This is the Venom jerk from Jurassic Lures. Handmade jerk bait. Really cool colour, really bright. So I'm going to give it a few casts. That's the new reel Wildhunter sent me down. It's the Savage Gear SG6 300 size in the high gear ratio for jerkbait fishing, because my other reel broke down recently. It just gave up. So we'll have a few casts and see if we can tempt a few pike while we're waiting for the lads to come down. Fish straight away. First cast. That's crazy. Good start to the day anyway. We have one fish in the boat. It's only a small pike. We might be able to chin him. Ah, he's barely hooked. I don't want to get any hooks in my fingers. Good stuff. Now guys, first cast. Nice little pike, only a little tiny guy. Took the Venom jerkbait. Very first cast using this lure in a new colour. Really good lures. So just a small guy, we'll get him back. Don't keep him out of the water for too long, he's only a little guy. That was a good start to the day, guys. I love this new jerkbait from Jurassic Lures. I have a few other jerkbaits now and they all catch fish. So the lads aren't going to be here for another maybe hour, an hour and a half. So I'm just going to check a few areas to see if there's a few fish around. Obviously first cast there's one or two here anyway. I'm hoping now we can get a few for Dan today. Really bright conditions, there's no wind at all. So God only knows what the fishing's going to be like, but fingers crossed he gets a few fish today. Man, they're trying not to cast onto the reeds. Sometimes you can pull them out of the reeds when they're in there. So it's always worth checking. Yeah, there's fish. There's one sitting in the reeds. It's a good start to the day. 2 fish there in the first 10 minutes. Hopefully now they stay feeding throughout the day. Oh. Is he any size? I haven't seen him yet. Ah, bigger than the last lad. Still quite small. Yeah, I'll get the net. Yeah. Good stuff. Now guys, it's a good start to the day. 2 fish straight away. Sometimes it's like that in the mornings, they're really active. Nice little fish. We'll get her back. See you later. Good luck now. So yeah, usually they're like that first thing in the morning. In spring anyway, they can be really active, but they can just go off it like that. So I'm hoping it's not one of them days. So we'll see what happens. One thing again guys, I'll always show you the lures. So that guy took a fluorescent orange jerkbait and from Jurassic Handmade Lures. Really cool lures, I love these. They're sinking, but they have a nice suspended action. You can work them off the reel or you can jerk the rod. Really, really cool jerkbaits. I always catch fish in them. Right, so guys, I'm going to show you how I fish a jerkbait. A few different ways you can fish them. So we'll just make a cast. Just lamp it out. So these are sinking jerkbaits. I'm fishing in 8 foot of water, 9 foot of water. So usually start working it straight away. Now you can work it off the reel like this with half turns. I find this really effective. Lots of pauses, 3 reels stop, 2 reels stop. You're driving that jerkbait mad through the water. You can fish with small jerks and rod like that. Lots of pauses. Pike will usually hit it on the pause. That's their time when they'll make their attack. Or you can fish it more aggressively. Big jerks on the rod, bigger swing. But I find mixing it up throughout the day until you find a pattern. And when it gets to the boat, always watch behind your lure. A lot of the time the pike will be tracking the lure behind them, and you can make a few jerks of the rod. Sometimes you can get the pike to leather the lure right beside the boat. So there's a few tips for jerking the fishing with jerkbaits. Okay, the lads are here now, so we're going to head in and pick them up. Or no, it's here. I'll get it. Yeah.
Come down to the seat.
Take your time with him, buddy. It's a great fish.
I think he's tangled in my line.
Oh, he's tangled in the other lad. Ah, yeah. You go to that side. Over here. That's the one. That's the bite. You're a natural bite.
Watch him now when I get to the boat.
Is he gonna jump? Go on. Oh, good man. Ready? Hey, good man, well done.
Oh, you giddy.
That's a lovely little trout.
Yeah.
Good man. That didn't take you long, did it?
No.
Ah, good stuff. Right. Now,
Yeah.
first little trout of the day. Gorgeous fish, we'll get him back.
Yeah.
You ready? No better, man. Ah, beautiful.
Gone.
Look at him.
Brilliant. Look at the roach now, guys. That this fella split up. That was in his mouth. How big is that? Like, that's about four inches.
4.5 inches, maybe 5.
And the trout was about 40 centimeters. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Green.
it's crazy, isn't it?
Green.
Like a trout. Not really move.
Now, lads, we've a big fish on. Sorry, David, I never put you in the water.
You're alright.
I just thought the rod was going to snap.
I know, you shouldn't.
No, how does he feel?
I think I'll hold this rod in my hand from now on.
Feels big.
I don't know if it's the rod.
You can keep that kind of down to the side because he'll jump otherwise. That's the one. I think that's a trout there. We might grab that trout now. Where's it? That's the one. If that's a trout,
Hit it hard now, whatever it is.
I think it could be a pike because it's just the rod wasn't jumping. But if it's a trout, I'm not the man to have on the net. Everyone in the video will be like, don't give him the net.
Take your time.
Oh yeah.
It's a trout, yeah. Is it?
I think they know that.
As if that's a trout. Could be a big pike.
He's coming to the surf.
If it's a trout, he'll come up and jump. It's a pike. Ah, it's not. He's only a small pike.
Only a fish pike.
Try not to go.
Put him in.
Ah, this end will be right. Come on.
He actually.
No, guys, it wasn't a trout. It was Mr. Pikey. So, do you want to get a picture from that side there? Ah, you can flick him out. He'll go. There he goes. Good stuff. Come on, boss.
There's some bend on the rods when they come round.
Yeah. The pike put a good bend in them, but the trout are more jagged. You know, that kind of the way he was bent there kind of looked like it was a big trout, but then pike, when they take it down deep, they go mad. Well, guys, we're into another fish. The boss man has the rod.
He's on fire today.
He's on fire. He is. He's bite. Well, what do you think? Is it a trout or a pike?
I don't know. It's hard to tell with this rod. It's a bit light.
Yeah. I'll bet my house that it's a pike.
I'm saying trout.
I hope it's a trout, but I think it's a pike. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, he came off.
That's heartbreaking.
Oh. No.
Can't do that again. Don't let if I hear you say anything bad about your mother, God, take it.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, he fell
Right at it.
right at the boat.
Did you see it?
So,
Another contact with the Jurassic lures. But we didn't land this one. Oh, that's a good fish. The big man's into one, he caught one spinning. He's well able to do it. That's a good fish. It's a lovely drag off that reel, isn't it? Well done, it's a nice fish, has it staying deep. I wish you could press spot lock here because we're in a good spot.
eventually. Oh yeah, I love that sound.
Oh, like that. Yeah. That's a nice fish, that's the one you're after. I didn't think it was as big as the one he's after getting. Oh, that's it. No, keep it there, yeah. Well done. Perfect. Give him a reel. Well done. Hey. Brilliant. Brilliant stuff. Well, guys, another pike for the big man. Caught him all by himself spinning. Will we get him released? We will. Yep. Oh, good job. Yes. On the pinky. Yes. Absolutely brilliant. Is there any size? Bring it around the back. Easier to chin that one. Good stuff. Sitting under the reeds. Oh yeah. Now guys, pike on the pink lure.
The most colourful lure ever invented.
Some Jurassic lures, doing the job.
Excellent stuff.
Off he goes, good stuff. Now lads, we're going to move spot. The boys are catching all the fish. There's not left in this spot, so we're going to go have a look and see what else we can find. Now we're going to see if we can catch a trout. Put under the palas, get him out. Now, there's another trout. Keep reading, boss. That's it. Oh, it's a trout. We'll get the net ready. You play the fish, I'll get him into the net. But keep an eye on the waves. Good man. Yeah, you decide. Oh, good man. Is he a good fish? Is he going to jump? It's a nice trout. Is he? Oh. Oh. Yeah, we got him. Oh, so we have the trout unhooked in the net. We're just resting him. Giving him a second to get his breather before we send him on his way. There he goes. Good stuff. So the wind picked up. We're gonna take a bit of shelter here for a few minutes and then see if we can get back out. Now guys, double hook up. Class, keep him out set for lads. You go that side, you go that side. Double hook up. Still on? You lost that one? Or maybe keep going? Maybe one of you swam across. Maybe a bit angled. We'll see. Oh, you've doubled. Where's the net? Net down beside you there. There we go. Just see him in there. There we go. One fish in the net. Oh, he's tangled.
If you give me the net and I'll get him out for as fast as I can.
I'd say mine is not there.
Oh, I know. It's, no, look. If I can get it there. That. That's it there. Yeah, there you go. Good man. What's a nice one again? Oh, hold it down. That's a nice one. No, just leave it there. I'll leave him in the net for a second.
Sure?
Yeah. Stay off the line.
It's off.
Yes, it's off. Where is he? Right. Hey, double hook up.
Fresh fish today, Dan.
2 trout in the net. Crazy. Now lads, double header of browns. Oh, we're getting back. Savage fish. Gorgeous. You decide. You're the boss man. Off he goes, good stuff. Now lads, another trout.
Small little one.
Small trout, will you get me in? Yes. Another one bites the dust. No, another beautiful trout. Slipping straight back. Off he goes. turn us and you can get the lure back out. Is he gone?
No, he's still there.
Another fish, guys.
Yeah, he's there. Another small one.
Dan's on fire.
You fit in him then?
Yeah, I can see him.
Oh, he's gone.
No.
Lost him. No, guys, another trout. Well, is he big?
I'd say he's a bit oversized.
You think so?
That was the one as well.
Not too bad.
Oh, perch.
That's perch. Yes. Hey, we got him. That's 3 species. Got his perch. Now, he has completed the species. The trio, the holy trio. Lovely perch. We'll get him back.
Yep.
Good stuff. Yeah. Perfect release. Gonzo. Now, so I'm just driving the car down to unload the boat. So I have a little present there for Dan. So this little fishing trip was part of his Christmas present. So I have a few little toys to give him. I have a trout rod and I have a bag full of lures. So we have some perch lures, ones that can catch some perch for me during the winter, some pike lures, some soft plastics, some EP lures, more perch lures, and we have a reel for his rod that I got him. Trout fishing rod. Lovely Rottenmeier burner reel to go with it. So we're going to go down and give him to him and thank him for coming down for a bit of fishing. Now, present for you. A few toys for you to use.
Thank you.
Hopefully you get some use out of them.
Thanks.
Like Christmas. Now guys, we are home, sweet home. That was a really fun session today with the lads. We had lots of fish today, loads of trout. No big trout by all means, but it's really nice to get the hit on the lures. We had a good few pike, all casting. The pike wanted the lures. The jerkbaits from Jurassic Lures really worked well today. Spro BBZ got 1 or 2. And yeah, fishing was really good. When the wind picked up, the trout became more active, like you'd expect. The pike were more active in the morning time, and then they kind of went off it. But that's just kind of what you'd expect this time of year. But yeah, really good fun. Thanks to the lads for joining us. I promised young Dan a day out for his Christmas present, and we finally got to get him out in April. I'd planned on taking him out in April. The fishing's usually good. Thankfully now we got a few fish for him. Hopefully it keeps him hooked on fishing. It's really good to see young anglers getting hooked for life. So really nice to get the lads out. Hopefully they stay fishing away, and we'll get them fishing again on the channel at some other date. So thank you so much to everyone for watching. Drop a comment on the video, leave a like in the video, obviously it helps me out. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, guys. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you out here next time.